Hello everybody, my name is Legendary Gamer and welcome to today's daily video my fucking on my YouTube channel. And today we're here to talk about Classified, the map that you get in Black Ops 4 for zombies if you have the Black Ops Pass. Now, as soon as the game came out, everybody, all these tryhard zombies YouTubers, bro, they were just going at it. They were looking for all these Easter egg quests from Void to Despair to 9 to Blood of the Dead, and obviously nobody gives a fuck about 9 or Void to Despair. That's the new storyline, the Chaos storyline. Everybody wants to know about that Ether storyline, which is Blood of the Dead. Took them a little while with all the confusing steps and the blue screens, but after a while, we found the ending cutscene for Blood of the Dead, and it was interesting as hell. It was a game changer. So, people thinking that Classified, well, knowing that because we know it's right now, Classified takes place after Blood of the Dead. They're like, alright, we have to get this Easter egg main quest done so we can find the Easter egg cutscene so we can know what happens next, right? The only thing is, it was about a few weeks, and people still hadn't found the first step of a fucking Easter egg quest. So people are like, what the hell is going on? They're like, maybe we should try this, maybe we should try that. It was going on forever. And yesterday, the Gaming Revolution, actually, he released a video, and he actually had information for a while now, apparently, and it actually told us how to get the Easter egg cutscene in Classified. And it was pretty much, it wasn't straight on, but it was basically on. It was basically right on the dot of what you had to do. So if you guys don't know how you get the Easter egg cutscene, I'm gonna show you right here. You know, I'll just put a video on screen.
So what's going on, guys? My name's Mr. Dalek JD, and this is the Classified Easter egg ending cutscene. In order for you to achieve this, you have to simply get to round 150.
You what? That's right, guys. All you have to do to get the Easter egg cutscene for Classified is simply to fucking round 150 Classified! You know, I don't know what I was expecting from Treyarch. They've just been on some fucking... They have been on some bullshit ever since this game came out, bro. I'm telling you, this game came out a month early, you know. People, you know, we thought they were confident in the game. You know, this Call of Duty is going to come out a month earlier this year. Okay, they must be pretty confident in it. As soon as we get into zombies, it's just like Void to Despair, Transit, I know what. And then we have 9, you know, not a bad map, not that bad. But then we have the Mob of the Dead remaster. Oh my god, so many people wanted this for Chronicles. We couldn't get it for Chronicles, but we got it right after, well, 3 years out, well, 2 years, whatever, we got it after, alright, in the next game. So that's pretty cool. Everybody's excited. Yeah, here we go, Mob of the Dead remastered, and you know, everybody obviously wants to do the Easter egg, but there was just so much bullshit, not just in the fucking Blood of the Dead Easter egg, in every Easter egg, in just the game period, just blue screens everywhere. The game was obviously not finished. It still isn't finished, even after all these patches were oh, we're gonna have some stability fixes and repair these guns. How about instead of trying to you know, change the stats of the guns, you maybe fix your fucking game.
We're so close. Chat, listen, we are about to go into this boss fight.
And that is basically BO4 zombies in a nutshell. Right there, just that one clip from Noah J's stream trying to do the 9 Easter egg. It's been like that ever since the game came out. And they come out with hot fixes and patches. And it doesn't change anything. There's still blue screens. But we're not here to complain or rant about Black Ops 4 zombies at the moment. We're here to talk about the Classified Easter egg. They really decided it was a good idea to get people to go to 150 in order to get the Easter egg cutscene. And one of the reasons people thought that there was going to be an Easter egg main quest is because in all the maps it says main quest, how many, like, have you completed it, says 0 completed for classified. So obviously, like, oh, that means there's an Easter egg. You know, like when you go to like other maps like Blood of the Dead, for example, they have that little smoke when you like go to like the zombies little like touchpad menu, and then it's like shows the name of the Easter egg. Well, there was smoke like that for classified. It didn't have any words, but there was smoke like that in classic mode. So it's like, okay, so that probably means there's an Easter egg, and people are looking for keys and all this other shit and blah blah blah. And then all you had to do was get to around 150. And the crazy thing is, people might have actually like tried to do that and accidentally found the cutscene earlier, just trying to get to high rounds, if people actually thought they could try and get to a high round without getting a blue screen. Like, what was even the point? Nobody was going to try that. And, you know, Treyarch isn't just going to be like, you know, maybe you guys should try to do something else instead of look for Easter egg. Not only are they, like, not going to fix the game's blue screens and all that, they're just going to let, like, people look for something that isn't even there. They're just going to let them look in the complete wrong direction for God knows how long. Like, and even then, the only reason we found out how to get this cutscene was because of a leak. That's it, a leak. Like, if like the Gaming Revolution and all these other YouTubers, they weren't even gonna say anything. All the other YouTubers who are hinting at it, like they weren't ever gonna do anything but hint. The only reason the Gaming Revolution did it is because he said other people started talking about the leaked evidence, so he thought, all right, it's time. I guess I'm allowed to now. Like, if that never would have happened, if they wouldn't have said anything, God knows for how long people would have just been sitting and classified looking for Easter egg cutscenes. But you know, let's forgive and forget for a little bit. If you guys haven't seen the classified Easter egg cutscene yet, I'll show it right here for a second so you guys can see. It's actually pretty epic. It's pretty interesting, and it's getting me hyped for the next few DLC maps for the Ether story.
The Earth, we saw it destroyed, yet here we are.
It's more time travel bullshit, Tech. Just hasn't happened yet. Speaking of BS. How the hell did you get back in your body, Doc?
Does it matter, Dempsey?
I'll tell you what matter. Americans still give Nikolai his vodka. Is that your plan, Nikolai? To give up and drink yourself to oblivion? Or do you want to make a difference for once in your life?
You? Oh, Scheiße.
You four must come with us. In time, it will make sense. Now...
Intruders on the base. Hangar 4.
Now we must go, quickly. There is a war to be fought.
War? What kind of war?
A war unlike any you have ever seen. The Great War.
But seriously, this is looking to be a pretty interesting storyline crossover. We got the Ultimus crew. They're over here after Moon, crossing over with the Primus crew, which isn't the Black Ops 3 Primus crew, except for Richtofen, but they're a Primus crew from the Broken Cycle timeline, except for Richtofen, who is actually from the Revelations time. It's all pretty confusing, but they're gonna team up and they're gonna go to this great war, and you already know who we're fighting in this next map, or maybe I don't know, it might be the next map, or it might be the maps leading up to this. It's hard to say if they're going to focus on the chaos after they get Ether over with, or they're going to switch between the two, each DLC. We don't even know how the DLC map schedule is looking, since they're kind of changing it up for the new Black Ops Pass like formula. But we do know that when we get to the final battle of this great war, we're going to be fighting against Thanos. Dr. Monty, and he's gonna be pretty freaking powerful. I mean, he created the perks. I'm pretty sure he puts the box, the gobble, I don't know, because he's not really like working with us right in the story, because I we broke the cycle and there's no gobblegums in the game anymore, so I'd assume he's not helping us anymore. And there's no gobblegums and there's no perks. So he created the gobblegums and perks, but I don't think he does the fucking drops and the box, because then obviously that wouldn't make sense because they wouldn't be there anymore. But I guess it could make sense in the fact that in Blood of the Dead, Brutus would be the one controlling the box and the drops, because obviously he's who says something when you have something to do with those two. So I guess it does kind of make sense. But yeah, this guy's gonna be pretty freaking powerful. He's gonna like look at him like I don't want to fuck with that. I don't even know if I'm gonna like get the Black Ops Pass. Like that's an Easter egg I don't even want to do. Like literally, the Easter egg is probably gonna be get to around 150. Then complete like a 300-step Easter egg, and then do the final boss fight with Monty. But I mean, I don't know how we're gonna kill Monty. The only thing I can really think of is like somebody better pull out like the thunder gun, and we better hope he closes his application or some shit. Like I don't fucking know.